Hey folks, Lee here, coming at you from a little bit cold northern England. It's the middle of May and I'm wearing a hat, so it's not that great. But anyway, I want to talk to you today about your mind, about using your mind, and the fact that most people don't. And they have no idea that they're not using their mind. We think we do, or they think they do, you know. And the reason I'm talking about this is because a couple of nights ago I was on a Google Hangout with a couple of, a bunch of teammates from Team 10 Massive Action. And the theme was Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, right? The classic, book that started the whole really personal development, self-growth industry, really. Napoleon Hill, if you're not familiar with it, check it out. Napoleon Hill spent 25 years researching what set apart the people who were successful in life from those that weren't, in all walks of life, whether it be business, politics, whatever. And he interviewed kind of 500 of the most successful men in North America and in the United States, I guess. And anyway, but chapter 4, which we talked about on Thursday night, was about auto-suggestion, which is the kind of the real meat on the sandwich of this whole principle, or the principles of success that he talks about, that he studied and researched for spent his whole life devoted to. But it's just one of the things that I mentioned on the Hangout. You should check out the Hangout. The link's below. One of the things that I mentioned is that we don't use our minds. We really don't use our minds. We're not in control of our minds. I should say, most people, the majority, the masses, are not in control of their mind. We let our minds control us. Think about it, right? Think about it. We have this incredibly, the most powerful. If you think about it in terms of a computer, right? We have the most powerful computer imaginable on the face of the earth, right here inside our heads. But do we control it, or does it control us? Right? Let me say that one more time. Do we control our mind and our thoughts, or do we let our mind and our thoughts control us? Think about it. Do you control what you think, or do you react to what you think? Right? Our emotions come from our thoughts, and we tend to, we might think something, some information, some stimuli gets processed, goes to our brain, and we react a certain way. But do we control that, or do we react to it? Right? Most people, I want to put out there, most people don't control what they think. Right? All this information goes in and we react. We don't say, hang on, I don't want to think that. We don't watch our thoughts and our emotions. We don't become the watcher. Right? We don't watch them. Just think about that concept. Right? Just start to, if you want to control your mind and your thoughts and your emotions, if you want to be in control of them instead of you being controlled by them, become the watcher, right? When you think something, you're about to react a certain way to maybe something negative, somebody did something or said something to you, or you saw something on TV or whatever, and it makes you react a certain way. It makes you think something, and then your body will emotionally react, right? Just observe that. Observe it just for a second, right? And just say, hang on, do I want to react a certain way? Am I going to let that stimuli that came through my senses and provoked the process of thoughts and then emotions? Am I going to let that happen, or am I going to decide how I react? Am I going to be the watcher of those thoughts and those emotions? It's powerful stuff. It's powerful stuff, so I can guarantee you right now that most people are not in control of their minds. It's this powerful, powerful machine, this most powerful computer on the face of planet Earth, and we're not in control of it. It's in control of us. Just want to put that out there today. Lee's Daily Edge. Please leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you're interested in watching the Hangout, click below, leave a